Panama, country of Central America located on the Isthmus of Panama, the narrow bridge of land that connects North and South America. Embracing the isthmus and more than 1,600 islands off its Atlantic and Pacific coasts, the tropical nation is renowned as the site of the Panama Canal, which cuts through its midsection. It is equally well known for its natural beauty, for its diverse plant and animal life, including hundreds of bird and tree species, and for its vibrant music and culture. In this video, we are going to talk about History of Panama. Before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's start the video. The city was founded on 15 August 1519 by Pedro Arias de Avila, also known as Pedro Arias de Villa. Within a few years of its founding, the city became a launching point for the exploration and conquest of Peru and a transit point for gold and silver headed back to Spain through the isthmus. The Genoese Italians and the Spanish encountered coconuts from the Philippines, which the Malayo-Polynesians brought before Spanish colonization. In 1520, Genoese merchants controlled the port and the commerce of the region, mainly for the slave trade, thanks to a concession given by the Spaniards, who had the Republic of Genoa as its main banking base. The construction of the Panama Canal was of great benefit to the infrastructure and economy. Of particular note are the improvements in health and sanitation brought about by the American presence in the canal zone. William Borges, a chief sanitary officer for the canal construction, had particularly large impact. He hypothesized that diseases were spread by the abundance of mosquitoes native to the area and ordered the fumigation of homes and the cleansing of water. This led to yellow fever being eradicated by November 1905, as well malaria rates falling dramatically. However, most of the laborers for the construction of the canal were brought in from the Caribbean, which created unprecedented racial and social tensions in the city. Climate of Panama. Climatic conditions are markedly different on the Atlantic and Pacific sides of western Panama, especially in the amount and seasonal distribution of rainfall. On the Caribbean slopes of the Tabasar Mountains, which face the rain-bearing trade winds, average rainfall is approximately twice as heavy as on the leeward Pacific slopes. The Caribbean coast receives 140 inches, 1,500 to 3,550 m per year, while the more populated Pacific region receives 45 to 90 inches, 1,140 to 2,290 mm. Furthermore, on the Caribbean side rain falls almost throughout the year, while on the Pacific side there is more seasonal variation. In Chiriquí province, for example, there is a pronounced dry season lasting from January to April, and March is usually the driest month. In accordance with this rainfall pattern, tropical rainforests are typical on Caribbean slopes, whereas savannas, tropical grasslands, are more common southward in the seasonally dry areas between the Tabasar Mountains and the Pacific shoreline. Or the Colombian border, both sides of the isthmus have year-round rainfall. Religion. Roman Catholicism is the religion of about 3/4 of Panamanians. The number of Protestants grew rapidly in the late 20th century, especially among Pentecostal churches. There is also a long-standing Protestant tradition within the African population of Bocas del Toro province and among Indian groups and West Indian Emirates. 3 synagogues serve the Jewish population. Some Panamanians practice the syncretic religion Santeria, a combination of Roman Catholic and traditional West African beliefs and customs. Panama's constitution guarantees freedom of worship. Economy. Nearly 3/4 of Panama's gross domestic product, GDP, is generated by the service sector, a greater proportion than in any other Latin American country, and services employ the majority of the workforce. Services have grown mainly because of offshore banking and canal traffic. Public administration and other services are also important. Agriculture and fishing account for less than 1/10 of the GDP, but nearly 1/5 of the workforce. Cultural life. Panama's culture is a blend of African, American Indian, North American, and Spanish influences, which are expressed in its traditional arts and crafts, music, religion, sports, and cuisine. Panamanian music is popular throughout Latin America, and the country is known as well for its many festivals. Other aspects of traditional culture are well preserved, especially by the country's Indian peoples. Panama is a cultural melting pot, adapting elements from a wide variety of sources and valuing innovation as much as the good things of the past. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to our channel for future updates. See you in the next video.